With the holidays approaching, the one thing on people's minds after shopping is food. It's Relevant caught up with personal chef McHugh West to discuss this very subject while he was busy doing what he loves, cooking.
I honestly think I was born with it. I was born with a desire to cook.
Chef Matthew's career didn't start in the kitchen, but he says he should have known he was meant to be there.
But in junior high school, I can remember taking home ec and learning how to make the big pretzels. You know, like the New York City pretzels, make the big pretzel and make it from scratch. Make the dough, tie the knot, bake them off in the oven. And, you know, it made my dad happy, it made my brother and sister happy. I got a kick out of it. It was fun for me.
Chef Matthew owns a company designed to give families the best experiences with food, and he has a few tips about cooking for holiday dinner parties.
Keep your menu simple. I think sometimes people think more is better, and more is not better. Sometimes if you get a meal down to an appetizer, a salad, a protein with a vegetable and a starch, and a simple dessert, much easier. Plus, look at your recipes. Go through them carefully. A lot of them have tips about make ahead. If you can do something and make ahead, and it will either freeze or store in the refrigerator perfectly fine for several days, do that. Take advantage of spreading out the time so that when the day comes and you want to enjoy the time with your friends, with your family, you're not spending the whole day in the kitchen.
And when it comes to stuffing, Chef Matthew says it's better cooked outside the bird because of bacteria that could be present before the turkey is cooked.
And if there's any bacteria that's been harbored inside the cavity of the bird, and that gets then stuffed, the stuffing can actually not cook all the way through. Meanwhile, it's now rubbed up against all this bacteria. It's been mixed inside of that stuffing, and then you poison your guests. And up front, I usually like to know about their dietary restrictions. If there are any allergies, food reactions, that kind of thing that I should really be aware of.
Chef Matthew says that he always begins by sitting down face-to-face with clients, because whether you're cooking for 2 or 20, knowing who you're cooking for is important.
Like to eat. So the more I cook for a couple, for a family, usually the better I become at knowing what they like to eat. And then I even know what to challenge them with. You know, if they've had a twinkle in their eye about trying lamb again, but they're kind of gun shy, I'll try something very mild, like a lamb ragu.
And he says that it's sometimes a good idea to let people help when they offer.
And honestly, everybody shows up to your house, and the first thing they say is, "What can I do? How can I help? What can I bring?" Don't be shy. Don't feel that you've lost control of the dinner. You're hosting it at your house. You're providing probably a lot of other things.
And cooking should be a little fun. Chef Matthew says he likes to listen to music while he sautés. If you'd like to learn more, you can reach Chef Matthew by phone or by his website, www.homechefct.com.